Today I'm gonna go over some of the footage that I shot on the Pocket 4P and the Luna Ultra. I'm shooting right now on the Pocket 4P, so you can see this is in log 2. So I just wanted you to go over some of the log footage that I've been shooting on these cameras and see which one is actually more flexible and which one actually can be edited to the point where it kind of matches your mirrorless camera, like a ZVE. Well, that's not a really, yeah, that's a mirrorless camera. So ZVE 10 Mark II, and I was gonna say the FX3, but I haven't really matched this camera to the FX3. It's mostly been matching it to like the ZVE 10 Mark II, the FX2, and the FX30 because I use those mostly in crop sensor and the crop sensor too. So the FX2, I mean, I use it in a crop, but I think that's more of where this camera kind of fits. I don't think it's nowhere near full frame competitor, but I think like crop bodies and APC sensors are pretty much kind of like where this one kind of slides in. And I'll show you right now too in some of the footage because I put together different frames. Actually, I just opened up my project. I'm gonna go through the ones that I know that I've set. So this is one. This is actually the. Let me move the camera over here. Again, I'm shooting on the Pocket 4P. So this was actually Luna Ultra footage. So this is Luna Ultra footage, and this was me just testing out the zoom range. But look at the colors on this. So I do notice that when you zoom in on the Luna Ultra, the color does shift. So you can tell right from the green, you see how the green, how it gets darker right there. So we got the green on my shirt gets darker, his face gets darker. But I'm really impressed by the zoom feature on the Luna Ultra. Not the zoom feature, but the quality of the zoom, because I've zoomed into 12x and it looks pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't use it for like any like paid gigs, I would say, but it's fun for like capturing family stuff, especially if the kids are like far away and you're just trying to get like a candid shot where nobody's paying attention. Let me see. So this is, I could tell it's Luna Ultra by the code in the codecs. So this is some Luna Ultra footage right here. Look at this. Look at this thing. This was awesome. I like the way this color grade came out for this actually. This was, let me make sure. So this was Luna Ultra right here. Awesome. I love it. Looks really good. Look at the sky. You can still see the sky. So a lot of contrast here. A lot of saturation, and you can still see the sky in there. I think the only thing I don't like about the Luna Ultra is that it's kind of sharp, so it gives away this sharp vibe. All right, so this was DJI. This was early in the morning, so I went and I got some footage with the Pocket. This is the Pocket 4 actually. So let's see what I did for this one. This one, if we shut everything off, so this is what it's shot in log. So this is the DJI here. So this is some footage of the DJI Pocket 4, which kind of has the same, well, actually, no, it doesn't have the same sensor. It's a different sensor, but the colors kind of look the same from my view, from the Pocket 4 and the Pocket 4P. So I sold the Pocket 4, and now I just have the Pocket 4P and the Luna Ultra. All right, let's go back. Oh, this one I was just playing around with right now. So this was an interview that I had done, and I put the Luna Ultra on the bottom of the camera, like right next to it, just to see if I can get the same framing for the camera. And honestly, I thought this came out great. So this was on the 2X on the Luna Ultra. So this is the 2X on the Luna Ultra, and this was me putting the camera right underneath my FX3 just to get some shots, like similar shots. So this was the FX3, and then if I zoomed in, I think it's in here. It's not in here, but let me see if it's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I zoomed in on that shot and got a tight shot. There it is. Yeah, I did get a tight shot. So this was the tight shot. So then this I zoomed in. So I had the 2X on the bottom of the camera to kind of frame like a wide. And then I did the 6X. And then I believe where it was 3. I did the 3x, and then this was a 6x. So this was a 6x to get this shot right here, which is not bad at all. Like, I would use this. I'm gonna be honest. I would use this shot. I would combine these two, and I would use both of them. I would use this, and I would use this. They're both from the same side, so it kind of doesn't look too good because they're both from the same side. But had I had 2 Luna Ultras, I would have put one a little bit off so it feels a little bit different, a little bit off to the left, and then I would have done this one on the tight. Now, granted, these windows were blown out. What happened here in this situation was that this building behind here with the window, it was white. So on top of the sun beaming through the windows, it was white. So it kind of came out blown out. That was kind of our fault. We should have probably like positioned it a little bit different, but this was the only place in the bar where we can get all our stuff set up and be able to conduct this interview where they can still have like run the services, because we weren't blocking the front door. But I really like how this interview came out though. Sometimes it comes out to things like that where you just can't, you just can't predict what's gonna happen. But the sun came out and it blocked it. But it did a great job of handling the sun. Look, I can still see there's a Tesla right here, a Cybertruck, and you can still see the Cybertruck there, and you can still see the door here. So it's not really completely blown out, but it's blown out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this, and then I wanted to show you this tight shot. Look at this. So it's not so this is the thing about like bokeh to me. It's like, you don't necessarily need everything to be like completely blown out in the background. Like, the background doesn't have to be completely blown out. Something like this, I mean, I would use it. I would have probably pointed a little bit up so you don't see so much of the bar, but I like this. I would use this if I needed to in an interview. So I could confidently say that you can use 2 Luna Ultras and shoot a pretty decent interview if you know what you're doing and you're shooting in the log profile to make it look good. This one here, this is the ZVE10, so this is not one of the cameras. Let me see if I can find some more clips. All right, this was the Luna Ultra here. So this was a clip. I took the camera on a family trip to a line, and I thought this shot was phenomenal. The colors, she's wearing green, the green background, but she could still pop out. This guy's wearing yellow. The shirt in front of us had yellow. Jesus, let me close this door real quick. Back at it again. Sorry, the kids are home. It's summer vacation. So that was one of the shots there that I really liked. I thought this shot was one of the best ones of the day. Let me see if I can zoom in. Why are these not popping up? Oh, because they're zoomed out. This was some of the turtle, and this was all done on the Luna Ultra too. So this is all Luna Ultra footage. This was Luna Ultra footage. Crazy, right? This shot here I got was with this, where is it? Oh, I'm using it right now. It's with one of these Ulanzi tripods that I carry with me. This one just broke me yesterday trying to mess with it, but I carry these Ulanzi stands with me, and the one I'm using right now is the one that I take with me everywhere. It's a little bit smaller than this. It's about to this grip right here, and it extends out to like 7 feet. And it is awesome. I bring it with me, and then if I want to do like a crane shot, I'll put the camera all the way up. And this was a pretty interesting shot because with this here, the remote came in handy. I was able to hang on to the remote and then see the shot and frame it and hit record, which if I had the Pocket 4P, I couldn't do that. So this is a win for the Luna Ultra here, because I actually like this shot a lot. This was like a crane shot. Let me see if I can bring it up and extend it. Yeah, this was the shot here. Look at this shot. I didn't use all of it, but I used a clip of it in one of the videos that I just made for the family. But just cool, interesting shots that you can get. All right, what else we got here? We got this water shot. I used one of these shots in this video I made for the family trip. Let me see what this looks like. Extend. All right. So this was the Luna Ultra. This one has a different grade on it. This is not how the final one came out, but again, look at all the colors. Look at the dynamic range on it. You can see almost everything. You can see over here, underneath the slide, the water, there's still information there. Like, this is beautiful right here. I like this shot here. I love when those wide shots have a lot of color and it just looks like a painting. So this was a really nice shot. I like this shot. Let me see what other shots I got. So this one here, these were me trying out the Luna Ultra's like presets. I don't really like the presets that it comes with. This was one of the presets in there, and I was trying to see if I could just shoot with one of the presets and then apply some like quick edit to it, just to be able to use the straight out of camera colors, because it got frustrating shooting with the Luna Ultra in the log profile because you can't really see anything in the log profile. So I was like, this kind of sucks. You're shooting all day, it's like blind, then you bring it into post and it's like you gotta fix white balances and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me see if I can shoot with one of the profiles, and then I'll just tweak it so where I can just come back to the computer and I can just apply like a quick grade over it, or I actually made a preset for this. So this was I thought for this. So it was to just come here, go to LUTs, and then I have it here over Luna, boom. And I was gonna do that. And that was supposed to be the way I built it. So I could just shoot out of camera and then just apply this quick like LUT over it, and I'll be good to go. But all right, I'm gonna end this video here, but if you guys like something like this, I didn't go over all of the Pocket 4P footage, but I have a lot of Pocket 4P footage too from another interview I did. So let me know if you guys like this type of video. Peace out.